How we
Hey
doing?
YouTube, I'm Brick Smith, and welcome to Lego Comic Mails. Ain't that awesome?
Woo!
Doing the 10260, the diner. That's where we're at, folks. Oh. As you can see, there's just us three. We might have a fourth or fifth or sixth. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Let us know in the comments if you want to join and be part of the panel,
There you go.
whether you build or not.
Yeah, there's nobody here. There's one person watching, and I think it's TJ.
Really?
Oh, it's not TJ.
Come on, dude. Doodle join. Doodle join. Where's
Huh?
What? Doodle join.
What?
I said, dude will join.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go. So we are, I'd like to say, finishing up tonight. Sorry we sprung out on you, TJ. We're finishing tonight. Hell or high water. It's Dave Morgan.
Hello,
I understand, sir.
At least he makes a presence. You got to hit that like button. Okay, get that YouTube algorithm going.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm on.
You ain't got to do that. It's cool. Oop, there we go.
Got to get all the browsers going.
Oh my
That's
God,
a
I broke into it. What?
Julian and Keith, what steps are each of you guys on?
Let me check my bookmark.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I am about to start 155.
That is very interesting, Julian. Because
Is it?
I am about to start 155 as well.
Well, la-di-da.
Where are your parts? Julian?
Huh?
Where are your parts?
I'm sorry.
Where's the parts?
Oh, they hide over here.
Let's see. Oh, they're all loose, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and then now I will say this. When I tore down the roof, I put the roof in these four.
oh.
So, yeah.
Here's my parts.
Nice. Nice.
So I'll just pull my little container for step number 155 and start building. Who's that?
That's Bliss Bricks in 30 minutes. So if you don't like this, go over there and support him.
No, stay here.
The community's big enough for the both of us.
We need the YouTube likes and we need the whatchamacallit.
I like the likes. Keith, I smashed that number that I try to get to every month.
Oh really?
Yes, the Lego Masters put it right on over the top.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo-hoo. Good. Well
I'm
deserved.
happy about it.
Well deserved.
Thank you, sir.
That means you'll be rolling in the dough soon.
Money has nothing to do with it.
Sure it does. Sure it does. Hey, money buys pub subs. Okay?
Money does buy pub subs.
That's right. And pub subs are the thing.
They do good.
You know what?
Hello,
You
Shane McQueen.
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Shane. You know what's interesting is I was introduced to Wawa subs
Yeah.
at Philly.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, they're legit too.
And the first time I came down here to do the apartment hunting, I got myself a Wawa sub.
Absolutely.
And however, now that I've had pub subs,
Yeah.
and they're just about the same cost as a Wawa sub,
Right.
there's no comparison.
Ooh.
There will not be another Wawa sub in my future unless I'm in a spot where there's not a Publix nearby.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, my intention was not to get you to never have another.
Never have another Wawa. Well,
Yeah,
I'm a value guy. All right.
I know.
So if I'm spending $8 on a Wawa sub,
Yeah.
this is $9 and a little change on a pub sub, I will get the pub sub any day of the week because people may not know this who don't know Publix, but they stuff those subs.
Yeah, they're good.
And for me, I'm a big guy. I got a little here. I got a little reserve. Okay. They are a 2-day meal for me.
Wow.
That must tell you how big these subs are and how stuffed they are. It's like they take enough for one sub and then say, "Nah, we need a little more."
Yeah.
We need a little more. And
Hello,
then,
VW Bricks.
hey, and then they roll it into a sub.
Yeah, they do.
And it's amazing.
They barely could close them too. That's the thing.
Exactly. I'm amazed at how they can even close them. Yeah. Wait a second. Oh, there's where it goes. All right.
The last place you put it, right?
Yep. Well, no, it had that little spot above the window, and I was like, what's going to fill in that window spot? And now I figured it out. Boy, that was good.
I do love me a pub sub.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to know we made a believer out of you pretty quick. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Remember, I'm a value guy, so as long as the value's there, I'm getting it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So, if you're ever in a spot where there's a Publix, you got to try the pub sub.
Absolutely.
Okay? You just go to the deli, and they have a sign up that says, here's the different subs they offer, and it's actually a very limited menu. So
yeah,
it's not like you can go in there and say, oh, I want this, 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 and this. It's no, you take you between these 6 choices, and you can customize as far as the bread and the cheese and that kind of thing. But as far as the meats that go on it, it's pretty standard.
But you don't miss out on that because I don't know if Keith, have you tried the boar's head instead of Publix meat?
Oh, well, we had boar's heads up in New York.
Oh, okay. Well, then you know.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Jordy Jones.
What up, Jordy?
I got a funny story about boar's head. My mother-in-law, when I was married, moved from New York to Ohio, and then she would also live in Florida for some months. Okay?
Right.
So when she was back in Ohio, she couldn't find boar's head anywhere.
Huh.
However, one day she was driving in the town that she was living, and she saw a boar's head truck on the road, and she followed it.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
She followed the truck to find out where it went, and it went to this little specialty deli, and now she had her fix of boar's head. So where to go to get her boar's head. But yeah, it was funny that she went and she basically stalked the truck, to get the boar's head there. Okay, let's see here. All right.
TJ, I'm gonna need you to quiet down, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, Julian, you got to put some soul in it. Yeah.
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 That's my new thing, TJ. The yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Lots of windows and doors here, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I made out like a bandit, TJ, at that Atlanta Brick Company.
Yeah.
I filled up. They have these things, these little shoebox things. And what I didn't realize, Julian, was I thought you had mentioned it, but I didn't pay attention.
Okay.
That the shoebox was $30 because I was filling it up thinking that they still weigh it.
Right.
Not that it was $30. Because I heard someone else talking about, it's so much an ounce kind of thing.
Right. It is.
And then I was like, oh, okay, so they still, charge you by the ounce type of thing. And when I was filling it, I wasn't like maximizing the space in it. And therefore, when I got to the register and it was just, flat $30, I was like, oh, damn, I wish I had more time to maximize the space in it. But I think I got a enormous amount of trans, at least, pieces there that I think I got my money's worth. Did we lose somebody?
Nah, Julian's on mute.
I'm muted.
Who's muted? Baby crying?
No, teenager lugging stuff around the kitchen.
Oh boy, making all that noise. He's live, you know.
It's a helpful noise.
All right, as long as they're helping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's doing a great job, everybody.
good job.
Where is everybody tonight? We are it's summer.
Yeah,
We'll just call it that.
I'm gonna go to the pool after.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. It'll be too late.
That's a teenager mad at a dog now.
Uh-oh. Hey! That dog loves me.
That dog does love you.
Did it whimper after I left?
I'm gonna say yes. I don't remember actually.
I remember.
I'm gonna say yes though.
Sure it did.
Y'all can't see me picking my nose. Awesome.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Never-
Got 7 watching.
Woo!
That's incredible. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Let's get back to the build.
Yeah. All right, lots of windows in this thing. I do like how they hold the windows in, though. That is an interesting technique.
Oh, for sure. I've never seen that type of technique anywhere else.
Nope. And that's one of the good things I'm going to have with rebuilding my modulars, because when I built them, for the most part, I was newer into Lego and wasn't kind of paying attention to the fact that, oh, wow, that's how they did that, or that's the technique, to get something to look like that.
So Shane says picked up a typewriter today.
Oh.
Yeah. He's finally able to go into a store.
Ooh. I wonder if Dave ever built his. Wasn't he talking about getting it day one?
Yeah, I think he
I
did
think so,
get it,
yeah.
but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not on my list though. I got many more things. The site Retail Me Not, I don't know if it's still active, had a deal where you go through their site. First you have to register on their site, but you go through their site to Lego, and they were giving 10% cash back. So you buy something from Lego, you're getting 10% off, because what it's doing is it's giving you cash back after the sale goes through, that you can then transfer to your PayPal account, which obviously if you have your checking or something linked to it, you can then transfer to that.
Yeah.
So you're getting 10% off Lego. So I bought a couple of things that, look at that. That's very
And then those bad boys, they slide in right like Jeer.
under
Oh,
the,
that's very nice.
yeah, they
Right
slide on top of the flower thing, and then what holds them in is the actual arches on top.
Yep. Yeah. Totes. Anyway, that's where they go. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. You'll see them in a minute.
And VW Bricks is more listening than watching.
Oh,
That's okay.
whose phone was that?
Wasn't mine.
It's my phone.
Oh, okay. He's the youngest person I ever seen with a landline in his room. I love it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know anybody else who's got a landline.
I thought that was a custom ringtone.
No, that's TJ and his landline.
Wow. Hey, I still had a landline up until I moved.
Yeah, I know, but you're in the right age bracket to have a landline. TJ's not.
No,
Well, he's at home now. Remember?
yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah. My back when I lived in an apartment, we had landlines, and then when we moved into the house, we still had landlines.
Yeah.
In most of the rooms.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that is very nice.
Right, and it's actually not attached on the
It's
bottom.
it's just floating in there.
Yeah, it's just
Hello,
floating
Jude.
on the flowers.
Dude! You said he was coming.
VW is filling Bricklink orders, not filling Brooklyn quarters.
What do you mean, not filling or filling?
He's not filling Brooklyn quarters.
Why isn't he?
Because autocorrect.
Oh.
He should be filling Bricklink quarters. Needs that money. Money. I got to reopen my store once.
I was just talking about you.
Huh?
Yeah, I can go on mute.
Why? I don't know.
So originally, why part of the reason why my family had the landline, I think, is because my dad travels for work all week, and he'd call the house every evening, and it's easier to just call the home phone, the landline, because then anyone can pick up.
Yeah.
You don't have to switch phones or anything like that.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to try 6 different cell phones or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what's interesting is I actually have a landline here in Florida, because when I signed up for my cable, the 2 weird things. So number 1, you pick which internet speed you want, and I did that. And then when I got to the point of picking like the cable package I wanted, it was like, your basic one is this, and let's say it's like 40 channels, right? You're very basic, 40 channels, but you can get 200 channels for an extra $10. So I was like, okay, no brainer. And then it said, okay, well, if you add the voice, you actually get a discount of $10. So you don't pay for the voice; you actually get a discount of $10. So the extra channels didn't cost me anything. But
hello, MJ. Hello, MJ. MJ's here.
MJ.
Yeah, better reception than the landlines too.
Yeah, so I don't pay anything for the landline. I actually get a discount on the cable with the free landline, even though the landline isn't hooked up. Because when I went through the automated system to get my internet and stuff going, I didn't figure out how to get the phone going, so it's just there, disconnected basically. But I remember at one point when cable first started offering landlines, it was actually subsidized by the government to offer landlines. Don't know what the rationale was, but that's why the cable companies could offer like the triple play or something that they called it.
You want to hear a funny story?
Go for it.
In 2005, our landline phone company said, if you sign up right now, we'll send you a cell phone, and we'll also start your a cell phone plan.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice. Was that Verizon?
No, that was T-Mobile.
Oh, okay.
And here's the funny part.
Yeah.
Pretty sure my ex-wife has T-Mobile to this day for that reason.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, one way to get people hooked in, right? and I'm sure that was back in the day where if you changed your cell phone, you got a new phone number.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, that was one good thing the government did.
Just one.
Was you know what it was? It was probably enough congressmen switched phone plans and had to tell everyone their phone number changed, and they got sick of it. So
Yeah, that was because they were cheaters. What?
Yeah, let's.
Wait, what?
Jude is going to walk the dog, so he'll be back. And Bubba Bricks is here.
Hey, you guys! What's up, Bubba? Good to see you.
Hey, you know what's interesting is these glass windows in step number 171.
Yeah.
When you put enough of them together in a straight row or a straight stack, they bend. They
Yeah.
curve. Yes. They have a natural curve to them.
By the way, just in case anybody's counting, I'm on step 161.
Whoa!
So,
Julian, what happened?
I had a couple of conversations and, stuff and things. You know how my house is on Wednesday nights.
I understand.
And Alex isn't even here.
Where's Alex?
Alex is at Vacation Bible School with his grandparents.
Oh boy.
Loving life. I'll just say that.
That is not something I had as a kid.
What's that?
A vacation Bible school.
I didn't either. I did not.
Yeah.
Neither did
My
I.
dad was a pastor and I still didn't have it.
Uh-huh.
So go figure that out.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
PJ, you ever have summer camp?
No,
No?
never did.
Summer school?
Yeah, I did summer school a couple of times.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
my freshman year. Well, before my freshman year, it was some prep classes. One was prepping for an AP course, another was prepping for a math course. And then sophomore year, I did it to get ahead. I did health over the summer, then I also did driver's ed at a separate school.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I just messed up on a piece. Uh-oh, Julian. Uh-oh.
Oh.
You gotta find a brick separator.
Uh-oh. I combined them all.
Oh, what'd you do? No, you
I
didn't.
combined them.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you put them all together, like somehow.
No.
Because if you remember, I built a tree with mine before.
Right.
You know.
No, not me.
But yeah. So we want to see an epic build with those.
Yeah, she knows.
Come on, baby. Come on. No pressure. No pressure.
All the pressure.
For the next show, we want to see an epic build of those.
There you go again.
MJ,
Lots of butterflies or something. Who knows?
MJ says summer school used to be a bad thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when I was younger in elementary school, you know, it was associated as being really bad. And then I got to high school and it was either you needed to retake a course or trying to get ahead on stuff.
Yeah.
And taking driver's ed and health over the summer helped. It allowed me to take an extra English course.
Oh.
Sci-fi literature.
Sci-fi literature.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Again,
Julian, another thing they didn't have back in my day.
Yeah, you either?
No sci-fi literature for me.
I love how you say back in your day when you and I are very close to the same age.
Julian, I'm trying to make you look younger.
Hey, man, I look younger. It's all that matters.
That's right. You got the mohawk.
That's not what makes me look younger.
Still a kid at heart.
There it is.
In my sci-fi literature class, our final project was a movie. We had to make a sci-fi movie. That was fun.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
Well, it had to be roughly around 10 minutes. My group had a 20-minute movie, and we could have done a lot more.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably could have gone an hour long, but we had to cut it short.
Is it posted on YouTube?
It was. I don't think it is anymore.
Repost it.
Repost it.
I don't have it. Unfortunately.
Repost it and just give us the link. You ain't got to show anybody else.
Yeah. No, I'd post that everywhere. It's a great movie. I was the villain.
Oh.
Yeah, that don't track for me.
Yeah, that doesn't.
You could say that all day long, buddy, but I can't believe it.
That's what this minifig is based off of. How I dressed as a villain in the movie.
Ooh.
It was just I had this cloak that I think used to be my dad's Halloween costume.
Uh-huh.
And then I just put some gloves on. I had sunglasses too, but they aren't on this fig.
Dads are silly.
And that was it. That was my costume, but it worked.
Nice.
Hey, as long as it gets the candy. Okay.
I think I got best actor as voted by my teacher's daughter and her friends.
Nice.
Sweet.
So you're not going in that acting career?
Unfortunately, no.
I mean, I think he already is, isn't he?
Yeah, that's true. He's already got one. You should list on IMDb.
You should totally.
That would be the best.
Just list under short.
Yeah. List as a short. Yeah. Producer, you. Director, you.
Yeah, it was great. I did a lot of evil laughs. Those were fun.
What?
I did a lot of evil laughing in that.
Let's hear one.
I'm out of practice. I haven't done.
I hear a
one in
little bit of
couple years.
Joker in there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No? Okay, cool.
That was very good.
I'll stick to my day job. It's cool.
What's the day job, Julian?
I am a stay-at-home father,
All right.
or
They don't get enough respect, I'm telling you.
as I like to call it, domestic engineer.
Oh. That is a fancy title.
Thank you.
Domestic
Somebody's got to do it.
engineer.
Yeah, I am now at 171.
Oh.
Just
Really? Okay. Well, I mean, they got to pick up pace here, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what that means.
Yeah.
No.
No. Uh-oh.
No.
I got an extra 1 by 1 right now. That's not good.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah, I'm worried because
Not a 1 by 1.
Yeah, what I really needed was a 1 by 1 tile, not a 1 by 1 plate.
Err.
Now I got to rob the extra parts bin and find a 1 by 1 tile. Yep, there it is. Thank you. You go back to there. I talked to my extra parts.
You do what now?
I said I talked to my extra parts.
They told me they like it.
Yeah, they don't talk back though. Let's see. Oh, nice. I do like the way they did the exterior cladding on this.
Huh?
The exterior cladding, these the tiles on the sides or the fronts, really. You know.
Why don't you show us?
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Sure thing.
So I won't put this one on so you can see. And you can see right there the tiles alongside the windows, right? And they're actually they're built on little either plates or yeah.
I dig it.
Very nice.
Dude, Judas back.
Hey, dude.
Dude in stereo. Let's see here. Where are we going? Ooh. Now we got the
Good, Julian.
Careful. 179 has those little rollers. We're rolling on 179.
170. 170. Hey, Brett. Hey, hon.
He's on mute again.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. When did the diner come out?
Let's see when. Let's look this up.
We need some research done.
Let's find out who's behind door number 1. Oh,
Came out in 2018.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. And then what was the original retail? I want to say
original retail was $170.
Yep.
Very.
That's not Dave. That's
Okay.
Keith and TJ. One of you sounds like Dave.
No, I thought you said Dave earlier.
Oh,
No, I did say hi to Dave. He was in the chat.
yeah, he came on the chat for a bit. Okay, so 169, 170. What's the current?
250, I think.
Yeah,
What's the
current
yeah.
current
USA
value new is 250.
USA seller.
I think so. I'll look it up on Bricklink.
Yeah. Let's
See
see.
what, see.
Step 178.
Ooh,
That's not
cheapest USA seller is $299.
Is that used or new?
That's new and sealed.
How about
That's
used?
there is no used. Well, there is a used, but it's 300. So same.
Wow.
Well, that doesn't count. Everybody knows better than that.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
The most expensive on Bricklink is 500 new and sealed
Yeah.
in the US.
And I'm trying to think who I was talking to about that.
Probably me.
No, it was someone on one of the streams, I think in the after show.
I think it was me.
Really?
No.
But they were saying that what they do is when they buy something, they don't wait to list on Bricklink, even if it's a new product. They'll list on Bricklink right away, and they'll put a value on it for what they want to get for it. Right?
Yeah.
So they know it's not going to sell right away, but they know they then don't have to go through in the future and list it and figure out pricing at that point. They already know what they want to get for it. Where does this thing go? Okay, I found out. And therefore, everything else can sell before that. And when it gets to theirs being the cheapest one, they're getting their, let's say, $500 that they want to list it for. Which I thought was a very interesting concept to do it. Because then, you're not constantly having to list stuff or constantly having to figure out what price you should price it at, because you already started off with what price you want to get for it, knowing that it's just going to sit there until it gets to the point where it's the next in line. Did we lose anybody again? It's really quiet.
Julian's on mute again.
Again. Boy, oh boy. All right, I'm putting these things on backwards. That's not good.
You know what Wednesdays are like here, Keith.
I know. I know. We're going to put you as the, whatchamacallit.
Got Seth in the chat. Hello,
Hey,
Seth.
Seth.
Hey.
This is what I do. You know what I do on Wednesdays.
The Julian household.
Is it? You know how it is over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
I wouldn't have it any other way, though.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna steal that concept for my Bricklink stuff. So,
Oh yeah, definitely should.
so that way I don't have to bother with constantly trying to figure out, oh, is it time to sell this or not?
It's always time to sell this.
And well, I mean, it's different now because now I'm down here. I'll be here for a few years.
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush to try to liquidate stuff to really just clear it out.
Yeah.
Whereas that was the method I was under when I was back in New York in those last, months, was just get it out of here so I don't have to pack it. So
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
yeah, next in line prices versus now I can wait and sit on it for a bit.
Yeah.
And when it eventually sells, it sells.
All right, going to 179.
Woo! Julian is catching up.
I'm trying.
You're doing good. Even though
Whatever. Don't patronize me. No.
even though you built this before.
Yeah, it's been so long though.
Yeah.
It's been forever and a day.
Yeah. So you got it when it first came out?
Yeah, I bought this with the first payout from YouTube.
Ah, okay. Yep.
So
Nice.
that
Nice.
made me happy. Huh?
Nice ladder on the side of the building.
Oh, is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Where are you at? What?
I'm now starting bag number 5. And we are building, I think, the roof. The roof.
Roof.
The roof of it.
Ooh.
Roof of it.
The roof of it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's put this on top like that and like that. Why isn't it lining up? I don't know.
So I was looking at the situation,
Yeah, what situation?
the one we had in Atlanta this weekend.
Yes.
And if I count you as New York and not Jacksonville,
Yeah.
it was New York, Utah, Tennessee, Missouri, and then Alabama, Georgia, and Florida.
Well, you know what? You can count me as New York because as of the time of that,
Yes.
I was still had a New York license in my pocket. However,
Yeah.
this past Tuesday, I now have a Florida license in my pocket.
One of us.
Yeah.
So you got the little star in the corner that lets you that says you can go on airplanes.
You got it.
We
Mm-hmm.
don't mess around in Florida.
Well, no, I had one in New York with the same thing.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, whatchamacallit? I now can go on airplanes, but I'm now a true Florida man. So if I make the newspapers, it's Florida man, not New Yorker, Florida man.
Right. You are official Floridian now.
Yes.
That's
Yes. Although I haven't put my new plates on my car, I gotta do that.
well.
Can't have it all, right?
No, we gotta let it slide somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh
I need a big 2x something plate.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh bye.
They got these enormous 2x plates in this set. So gotta be careful of those.
Okay, that's done.
You done?
No, I said that's done.
What's done?
The 3rd floor.
Oh
So
boy.
just beep boop bop. Beep boop bop.
Yeah.
So here we go. Gonna do a little something real quick.
Yeah. Go do the something.
There we go. Whoop. There you go.
Okay.
Looking good.
Thank you. Look at here, Keith.
Woo!
Yeah, man.
They fancy.
I'm sorry.
You're doing good.
You're doing good too, guys.
Ah. I'm missing something.
Don't know where all these extra parts came from.
Neither do I.
I there's no way I should have extra parts.
No, you shouldn't.
I really should. Now the brown, the hamster, the brown frog, the dog, and the chicken, I understand why those are extra.
Yeah.
But look here. These are my extra pieces.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Can't see.
Oh no, these are the extra animals and such.
Oh.
Yeah, these are things I added to it later down the road. These are the people, and then these
Uh-huh.
are my leftover parts that I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I'm not losing any sleep, but I don't care. I don't care.
That's
You guys can't make me care.
pretty cool. We do care, Julian. We do care.
No, I don't care. You can care. I don't care.
I can care. We don't know yet.
Was that like the salt sprinkle? Is that because that's what I was going for? How'd that look? No? Okay.
No. What's his name? Salt Bay.
This is the one that looks like Ralph DeBrill.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Where's the other one go? Oh boy. That's right. Hey, we're powering through this thing. We're making it.
Oh yeah, I don't think the roof's going to take long at all.
No, I don't think so either. Then we got to build a car.
Oh, I already built the car.
Cheater.
That's over there in a bucket. I'm not even going to get it. So
Cheater.
whatever.
Cheater.
I don't want to do that part either. Damn.
I'm a little confused here.
Didn't know we were still here. What?
I said I'm a little confused here. But that's okay.
Oh, those were some of the extra parts. Okay. Back in the bin you go.
Yeah.
You know how Wednesdays are.
Yes, I do. Except now I don't know how this is going. Yeah. So you'll be finished before me because somebody built the car and left it built.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
I agree. Yeah.
This may or may not be a true statement.
So at least the next build, Julian has not built that yet.
Allegedly.
That's not a. We want seals cracked on air.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear you.
seals cracked on air. We want to.
You can count on me when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you.
Hey,
There's a part.
well, where to go?
That's a good part.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's in green. Transparent
What is-
green. It's the hologram wood piece
From what?
in transparent green. This isn't from any set.
Oh,
Not in this color, at least.
so wait, is it a Lego?
Yeah.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
Lego.
What's it from?
I found it in a Bricklink store and I was trying to fulfill a minimum buy, so I bought it.
Ah, what were they selling it for?
$3.
Oh,
They had other colors too.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it has a Lego logo.
Yeah, it does.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never
Yes.
seen it before.
You probably can't see it, but it's in there.
Oh,
It's in there.
VW Bricks is leaving now.
oh no!
Got to get ready
Hey,
for his
buddy.
stream.
All right. Oh man,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
it's tough. The struggle is real. Julie.
It's very, very real.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now I'm racing against time here because you've already got the car.
what?
I said, now I'm racing against time here because you already got the car.
You're way ahead of me anyway.
No, I'm not. You said you started the bag.
I just started 5.
Yeah, I'm on 194.
I'm in 185.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
I'll get there, yes.
Yeah.
But you'll get there first.
I don't know.
You'll be finishing your car when I get finished with this.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's,
I am being quicker now. So
you ain't got to rush, though.
gotta rush. Gotta rush.
You got to rush.
Because you gotta film something else after too.
Huh?
You gotta film something else after too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I forgot to look to see if we got any comments on it.
I'm sure we got 1 or 2 at least.
Did you watch the short sort, TJ?
He's like,
I
what's
haven't been
that?
able to watch it yet.
No.
I've
Yeah,
been,
You didn't have 48 seconds to
I'll watch it right after this. I will.
How about you can pause it? Oh, you can pause us and then go watch it and then come back. We'll see you in a minute.
literally.
I'll just go on mute.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Enjoy the show.
And he's back. No.
And if nobody else has watched it either, you gotta watch it. It's very entertaining. We did a special short sword.
Yeah, we did.
You know, I made it out to Julian's place, and we were a little pressed for time.
But where are we now?
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
We had a castle to build, buddy.
Yeah, we did good work on that too, man.
Yes, we did, especially Jamie. Or Jamie.
You did all right.
We did all right. Yeah.
You did all right.
Oh, you did more than all right, I think.
I think you did.
Oh, yeah, I figured out where something went. That's always good.
What step you on, Keith?
I'm on 196.
Okay, I'm on 192.
192. See, you're only 4 behind.
Lies.
All right. It's the truth. Oh, shit.
All right, I watched it.
Yep. How'd it feel?
Short.
Did it feel rushed?
How did it feel? Sure.
And then there's one comment here, and it's Brick Trains, and he says the short sword.
There you go.
That is the shortest short sword. We do have a record for longest, but we don't have a record for shortest. And that is now our record for shortest.
That is the shortest one.
Which I feel, it'll probably take a while before we can break that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was good times.
Ooh, there it goes. So there goes that. There goes that.
194.
Ah, you. All right, 199.
You.
Whoa! Woo. Thank God the belly caught it. This 199 or 200 step has a little thing that a 3-length hole in it, and it started to roll. I'm telling you. Started to roll. Rolling.
You know you've been loving it right here. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, I went the other direction.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Lip biscuit.
Oh my God, Julian. When I was cleaning out my car before I went to the DMV thing,
Yeah.
you know what I
Found
found?
the trash we left.
No.
Oh
You left trash?
no,
I thought we cleared out the car at one of
I
the
thought we did too.
Yeah, I think we did. No, you know what I found? There are vents to the back.
For AC.
Yeah, for AC.
Ooh.
They are the center console in the back.
Hello,
For
Bricksomniac.
What up, Juan?
Yeah.
Damn, sir.
Center console in the back.
Wow.
The thing that I was resting my arm on all the trip. There are 2 of them back there with sliders and stuff. So I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Next time we know.
Now we know. Woo.
Oh, a lot of pieces.
They go quick.
Yeah.
They go quick.
Okay, but this is like a sub build they want me to do here.
We got Big Nate Bricks in the chat.
So big Nate Brooks. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Okay, I did that. Now what's going on?
Oh, BJ. Look at that.
What? Oh my God, Dave made it!
I got
Hello,
done
Dave.
with my thing, so I figured I'd hop in for 10 minutes. Hello, TJ. I like your hat.
Just 10 minutes.
Well, that's when you're done, right?
No. We're going to go till we get this one done.
Oh, okay.
No, Julian cheated again.
Always.
Of course he did. It's his
Yeah.
stream. He can do that.
Yes. Thank you, Dave.
So how much do you guys have left, do you think?
some of us have a car to build after we finish the roof, and some of us don't have a car to build after.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done before him. See, this
Okay.
is where I am. This is where I need to. I'm on step 194, and I need to get to 210.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty close then.
Yeah.
What step are you on, Keith?
I'm on step 201.
Oh,
But
okay.
he has to go further than I do.
Go
Yeah, because he has to build the car
Yes, because I have to build a car.
that somehow mysteriously, magically got built on Julian's ahead of time.
Well, it got built years ago, and
Which
then
has never been taken apart.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah,
Indeed.
yeah.
What's new with you, pussycat?
I started building the typewriter.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the few sets recently that has just really appealed to me, and I bought it on day one, and so I got a little bit ahead on doing my YouTube videos and said I want to actually build something. Are you going
Dave?
somewhere, TJ?
No, I have a question. What's
Yes.
a typewriter?
I love it, youngins, young whippersnapper. That was a perfect question. But yeah, I got ahead on my YouTube videos and I said I want to actually build something, and that's why I decided I would build that. Actually, hold on a second.
Yeah, let's see how far you made it. Oh man, I got to build two of these damn things.
So this is what I have done so far.
Oh,
And-
crap, you're done.
The coolest thing about this is, and I think we already know, but these are all prints, no stickers.
Yes.
So
That is a cool part.
yeah, and this whole part back here is just mind-boggling with all the Technic pieces. I haven't wrapped my head yet around how it actually works. I just followed the instructions and it came out right. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is.
I'm about a third of the way through building that, I think, but that's a lot. That's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now I realize I'm late, TJ, but what have you been working on?
I haven't really been working on anything, just been talking. Landline phones. It's one of the few things I'm actually aware of.
Wow, maybe I'll dial your number here sometime soon. See if he gets that reference.
And we
Hey, you could drop a dime on them too.
That's right.
Oh.
Are phone booths still a thing anywhere?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Well, what's Superman going to do? I mean, it was already bad enough when it wasn't an enclosed phone booth anymore. Now he doesn't have one.
Listen,
got to do those big doors that go.
oh yeah, but with today's standard and practices, you're not allowed to change your clothes anywhere.
Oh, okay. Even Clark Kent doesn't get an exception to that rule.
Not even Clark.
No. not unless he's on cable.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, that's about right. How's your new place, Keith? You getting all settled in?
It's getting there. No, the Lego's pretty much settled in.
That's the important part.
Yes, that was the important part, because that determines where everything else goes. Right. Once the Lego's in where it's going, that's where it's like, okay, the other stuff's gonna fit here and here and here and here. You know?
I think you talked about this on a previous stream, but I'm looking at the bins behind you to the left. And yeah, those labels are interesting. Did you make those yourself?
Absolutely. They are very fancy. What I do is I go to Word, I type in, what is that? Probably like 72-point font and just bold. And then I grab some images off of Bricklink and throw them on there. And there you go.
That's cool.
Labels,
Yeah, works great. Yep.
And I tape them inside the box.
Nice.
So easy enough to change them to when, for example, this stairs fencing light pole, it used to be fencing, windows, and doors. And then the doors and windows outgrew the container. And so they got their own place.
Yep. I know how that goes.
The greatest AFOL problem ever.
Yes.
Outgrowing your containers.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm actually working on a storage video now since several people asked about that. And that was one of the comments I made early on was I kept overflowing my parts to bigger and bigger drawers because I kept trying to keep all of a certain kind of part in a bin. And I realized, wait, I don't need to do that. I only need a few on hand. The rest can go into overflow.
Yep.
Exactly. And that's what those stack-ons up there are.
Yep.
Those are the main building ones. And then when I kind of maximize all the colors or something from one of those drawers, that's when I go to my reserves and start pulling from there.
Yep, and same here. For me, these are some of my overflow, the Acromills behind me, and also these Sterilites. But I have much bigger Sterilite bins in the shoe boxes and all those cheap ones you can get at Target.
Yeah.
For my overflow.
Yeah. But the one thing, and you would probably emphasize this as well, is pick a set of bins and stick with
I
them.
didn't, but that's a really good point. I forgot to mention that.
Pick a set of bins and stick with them, and hopefully they do not go out of production.
Yeah, that's the problem. There was a set of bins early on that I really liked, and they did go out of. I mean, I didn't get any, but I saw a YouTube video on them, and by the time I saw it, they were out of production.
They're out of production. Yeah.
But I think I'll add that to my script. That's a really, really important point, Keith.
Because you will be constantly, if you're still collecting and you're still buying bulks or something, or you're still going hitting pick-a-brick walls, you're going to be constantly upgrading what you have as far as your excess storage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to. Well, actually, this will be interesting to see what happens because Oregon is dropping all COVID restrictions tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is, what's that mean? That means there's no state imposed restrictions, but stores can still do whatever they want. And the question is, some Lego stores now are letting you load your own stuff. A lot of them still aren't. Ours isn't. So I'm wondering when they're going to let me start doing my own pick-a-brick wall again.
Well, down here in Florida, we've been doing our own pick-a-brick cup for a while.
Have you really?
Yeah.
We're not allowed to touch them,
Yeah.
but we can scoop them.
Which is cool because then you can get, instead of a quarter cup or half a cup like we do, you can get a little bit of this and a whole bunch of that, and that works
But
well.
also, we don't. If you're vaccinated, you have it's 90% of the time it's optional in Tallahassee to wear a mask.
Well, yeah, that's same here at Costco. If you're fully vaccinated, you don't need a mask.
Yeah.
But a lot of other stores still require it, and they can continue to do so
Yeah.
even after the governor drops the restrictions. That's up to them. And I actually asked. We have a little mom and pop Asian food restaurant that I go to frequently for lunch. Really nice people, and they want to just keep doing it. And I said, why? And they said, because for me, I'm worried about me. I'm talking to people all day long. He's an older guy, and it's like that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And I respect that. I'm fine with that.
Okay, so this guy. All the stores out here, at least in Florida, have a sign that basically says that following CDC guidelines, if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. But if you're not, you should wear a mask in the store.
Yeah, and I'm starting to see that at more stores, but I'm guessing we'll see that at a whole lot more starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
I see that pretty much anywhere I go.
Oh, you do? Yeah. But one of the things, one of the reasons I haven't gone to the pick-a-brick wall as much, and I don't fault our Lego store, but there hasn't been a lot of variety. And I talked to the gal who does the ordering, and she says, yeah, there's just not much I can choose from right now. But I'm seeing the selection at some of the other stores here in these states, and there's some pretty cool stuff. So I think it's just a matter of time. I think eventually.
I got minifig heads from New York.
You did?
I got a whole cup of blank minifig heads.
Blank ones?
Mini
Holy cow. That's cool.
Yellow ones?
yeller ones.
Wow.
God.
That's really cool. If they were a certain facial expression, it wouldn't be as interesting, but blank ones, they can be useful for all kinds of stuff.
Julian, I got
Wow.
those off of you next time.
That's fantastic.
I said I got to buy some of those off you next time.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
But yeah, once they start getting more interesting variety of parts back in again, then I want to go back in. I was hitting the pick-a-brick wall usually once a week, sometimes twice a week.
Yeah. But wait, so your store was changing over that often?
Well, what would happen is I would go. So I knew that they got their stuff in, their shipments on Friday because they told me that. So I would go in on Friday mid-morning or early afternoon because when they got cool stuff in, sometimes it would go in an hour or two.
Yeah.
Their entire supply. So I would go in every Friday. But then what would happen is I'd get all the stuff I really wanted, and there's some other stuff's like, this looks really cool, but I don't know if it's a good deal or not. And they have plenty of it. So I would make notes of it. I'd go back home, do some BrickLink research and bricks and pieces. And then if it was really good, I'd go back and buy some on Saturday.
Nice.
So Dave, I used to do when I would hit the Rockefeller Center wall, especially, I used to do a video going through kind of what the value is of the cup. So after I got home, I would empty the cup, count up all the pieces, go on Bricklink, figure out what the new price is for that quantity, right? Because it doesn't matter if you got a new thing that says a penny, but they only have 3 of them. If I got 200 of them, so whoever had the 200 quantity, the first one in the USA, that's the value I would use. And so if you look at some of the older videos on my channel, you'll see that I would total up what the actual value of the cup is based on those Bricklink prices.
That is so interesting, Keith. You're speaking my language because I know I've told you guys before that I have a counting scale, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have a spreadsheet of every pick a brick wall order I've ever made, and in the spreadsheet is a quantity and part number and color for each one, along with a column for what it would have cost from Bricklink, what it would have cost from Bricks and Pieces, and what I paid for the whole cup. So, exactly. So I have all that same stuff. I just never thought of making a video for it, but that's actually an interesting idea. If I come across a good deal again, I might have to do that.
Yeah, I'd video the cup as it was taped, from the store, taking the tape off and dumping it into the container. And then after I counted it out, I'd put it in like these little clear things or something and go one by one. I got 250 of this one, and I got, 150 of this, and 78 of these and stuff.
It's so nice to have a fellow parts nerd. I love it.
Yeah. And then at the bottom, I would on the screen as it was going by, I would put like, the cost is this amount, on Bricklink. And then at the end, I'd have a total of, all the different pieces and how much the actual total came out to be.
Right. I did the same thing as you. I would always go into Bricklink and find the part number, click more options, say I want a USA seller, I want new, and I want minimum of this quantity, and then find the price.
I didn't know about the minimum of this quantity, so that's good.
Yeah, if you click more options, you can get there. But one thing early on when I was buying stuff off the pick a brick wall, because I was just getting into Lego, I didn't know how many parts I was going to need. And this is this thing I still cry about. They had 2x2 light bluish gray tiles on the wall, like 3 or 4 months after. And that's the only time I've ever seen them. And I bought, I think, like half a cup and said to myself, that'll be plenty.
Yep.
I have since gone through probably 5 or 6 cups.
Yes, sir. What did Shane say?
So Shane says, just to brag, I have 3 stores. 2 are about an hour away, and the third is an hour and a half. And then there is the Legoland Discovery Center with free. Don't really count as Lego store.
Yeah. Jesus.
Cool.
And just to brag for myself, I have a Lego store and a Legoland Discovery Center, both within 15 minutes of me.
Nice.
Hey, Julian, is there a Legoland Discovery Center around here?
Where?
Is there one around here?
No.
No.
Next closest thing is Orlando for anything.
For anything, right? So there doesn't Orlando have a Legoland and the Disney Springs thing?
I think so.
Okay. Now, can you go into the Lego store at Legoland, or do you have to?
I think so as well.
Oh, nice. If anyone in the chat knows, please let us know. Please let me know at least. You don't need to let Julia know.
No, don't tell me anything.
You can't go.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. Hey, I built my ceiling, roof, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, the roof's done.
Roof's done. Roof.
Very nice.
Roof.
I'm on step 201.
Oh boy.
That one's a booger though.
Yeah.
So the only other to finish my little story, Keith.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson, and then later at some point, and this was going the other extreme, they had 1x1 light bluish gray tiles on the wall.
Ooh, yes.
And I bought a whole cup, a large cup. You know how many of those fits in a large cup?
Yeah.
1,800. 1,800. 1,800.
Wow.
In a $16 cup.
Yeah.
And if you look on Bricklink there, I think they're like 2 or 3 cents a piece.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, how many have you used?
That's the point. I bought way too, probably 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I did the same thing. And what I did though is I didn't buy a whole cup of them. I used them as the filler as I was buying other stuff.
Yeah.
So, you put a layer in of something that you want, and then you throw, a bunch of those in to fill up all the empty spots. Then you go your next layer.
Yep, it makes it a little harder. It takes a little longer to sort it out when you get it home, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fun. It's a fun challenge to see how many parts. I think the best. I'm curious, since you keep track of this. I think the best cup I ever had was worth like a little over $100,
Yeah, I don't know if I made it to 100. I know I made it to like the 80s at the point.
which is also still really impressive for a
Yeah.
$16 cup.
It's crazy because then you don't feel bad when you get a cup and it comes out to $16 a value.
Right, and I have those every once in a
I
while.
made it up. I made it up in these other ones.
No, exactly. It's a psychological thing.
Yes.
And then the other one, I was still learning the stacking skills, but I was with the master, a friend of mine who's the master stacker, and they had 1x6x5 trans-clear panels on the wall a whole bunch of times. And if you just put those in a cup by themselves, they're not very cost effective.
No.
But this is what he did. Two things. First of all, they had 2x6 plates on the wall at the same time. So if you take two of those and put them back to back, you can secure them. And then if you fill the insides with like 1x2 plates and tiles and stuff, all of a sudden it becomes pretty cost effective.
Yeah. I always pretty much stayed away from the bigger stuff. The only thing I did where it was a bigger piece and I actually took advantage of it was they had 1x2 clear, 1x2x5s.
Yep. I have a ton of those too.
Clear. And at the same time, they had the stems, the green stems with the two little Y thing, that thing. So I spent the time and
did you put them inside?
filled the inside of the things.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Down, and that was one of the ones, that video was on there where it shows kind of how many stems I got and how many of those bricks I got. And it's crazy the amount of stems I was able to, because each one where you could fit, I think, 4 or 5 stems in each of those 1x2 bricks.
Yeah. Well, I talked about this. I don't remember if it was on Brick Blaze's stream a week or two ago. I determined, and Maddie proved it out on me because she ran out, so she couldn't completely prove it out. But the method that I used for stacking those 1x2x5 bricks, I was able to get 104 of them in a large cup.
Yeah.
And they go for 40 cents a piece on Bricklink.
Yeah.
So that's, like $40 right there.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just threw them in, you'd probably get 20 or 30.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No,
So Shane asks, so are we starting the next set next week? I believe the answer is yes.
Yes, we are, because I am working on the car as we speak, and that is the last part of this build.
Yes, and he is so slow.
I'm telling you, because I didn't cheat and have it already built and didn't unbuild it.
But had I not cheated, you would have beat me.
Yeah, and that's okay.
And knowing's half the battle.
Yeah.
Oh, and Big Nate Bricks a while back said, "Yeah, I hit our pad wall today. Nothing new in months." Exactly.
Yeah.
I've been going. Just as bad.
What did you
You've
say?
been looking too, TJ, and haven't found much.
Yeah, I haven't found much that's interesting to me. There's a couple interesting parts, but none that I think I'm gonna have any use for.
Yeah.
I say
And the other thing is, go ahead, Julian.
No, Jacksonville's lame as hell. They ain't got nothing on the pit on the wall either.
No.
And part of the challenge for me is there are still some cool parts that show up in here and there. But since I was going to the Pick a Brick Wall every week for like a year and a half, I have most of them already. They were repeats, and I already got them. So
yeah.
First time I went to the Lego store in Jacksonville, I got 4x4 green plates.
Oh, yes.
Last time I went to the Jacksonville store, I got 4x4 green plates.
mm-hmm.
There you go.
One of the things they had on mine occasionally, and this again falls into the category of it's not terribly useful unless you are wise about how you stack them, but they had 8x8 tan plates.
Yes.
And those are really useful for all kinds of things. So I use those in the top higher part of the cup and then just stacked them off one stud off so that they were zigzag to get them back apart easily. And then, put smaller stuff underneath and fill in the sides with like what you were talking about. And then it becomes interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of those once around the Pick a Brick Wall over here.
Yeah. And since for all these large things that I build, I tend to use a lot of those.
Yeah. When I was younger, I didn't understand that like getting the bigger one was better. So I got a couple of the small ones. But now I use one of the small ones just to store all those extra studs and spring-loaded missiles that you get in sets.
Yeah.
So all the extra ammo's in here.
Yep.
That part fell off.
I've got 2 small ones and 2 big ones.
Cool.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, I need to get more.
Yeah.
What do you say?
We got to get him to a store pronto.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, if
We
I
had-
see something interesting at the store, I'm definitely going to get it.
Back when we
Just haven't
had
seen anything
our the last 1 or 2 of our physical lug meetings, we had one of our lug members. He had, I don't know, 150, 200 cups, and he didn't want them because there's just too many. So he brought them and gave them to anybody that wanted them.
Yeah. So
Respect.
he's built that. He's had that many brick cups.
Yeah, I always kept bringing them because A, I don't like to waste the plastic, and B, they'll give you 50 cents off if you bring your cup back.
TJ, we got to do the math.
On
What
what?
else do I need to do?
We got to do the math on how many pick-a-brick cups did he bring?
Something like 150.
150.
That's a lot.
Okay.
50 pick-a-brick cups.
You mean how much did he spend to get that many cups?
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
And how much are those? I forget.
$16 a piece.
99, right?
That's
So that's going to be $1,900, right?
About that.
well, if it's $16 a piece, then it's $2,400. If there's
Oh, what'd I do?
150.
What did I do wrong? Oh, you're right. It is 24. Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, that's a lot of money on Lego.
Yeah.
Of course, if I were to actually, Keith,
Is
nerd alert, Keith, nerd alert. I have another tab in my spreadsheet that keeps track of how many large and small cups I've bought over time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure I want to know, but it's in there.
We need to know.
Okay, let me go look.
I don't have that, but I do have the listing of the sets.
All right.
Whoa. Julian's done.
Yes, he is. Where's the car, buddy?
It's in a bucket in the bedroom. You can go get it if you want.
We don't trust you. You could be
Okay.
hiding.
You ready for this?
Yes.
175 large cups and 48 small cups.
Whoa.
And that is since July of 2018.
You have a problem.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well, I always told people. I think I told you guys. I told people I was on the accelerated AFOL program because I never did Lego as a kid, and I got in as an adult, and I had the money. It's like, oh, this is fun. I need to buy more, and I went a little crazy.
And that's all right. Just keep
That's
going
what I
crazy.
figured. I enjoyed it.
It's all right.
I could afford it, and I enjoyed it.
You're
so
still
there
our
we go.
friend.
Well, thank you very much.
You're in good company here.
Yep. And I heard TJ's. That's how much that money was. Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, here's the thing: you buy a couple of big
800.
sets, right? How many UCS sets does that take to get that now? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. And what did you say, DJ? 48?
2,800 for you. So that's
28. Okay. Yep.
That's 3.5 million.
Yeah.
3.5 what?
Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcons.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you went robot there for a second.
I have another tab that I'm not going to share, and I don't know why I keep it, but I know exactly how much I've spent total on Lego since I got into it, and it's broken down. It's broken down by year, and it's also broken down by Bricklink versus bricks and pieces versus pick-a-brick versus sets.
Oh,
So I'm nerdy, and I've got graphs of it and everything. It's like,
Love that.
Yeah. I've worked with databases in my job over the decades, and I like doing that. So I always like to have lots of data that I can analyze and graph and nerd out with. 362,000 pieces.
Oh
boy.
Yeah, I did do that for my resale stuff. I put in there how many pieces were in each set, just to get an idea of how many pieces. If I literally opened every set that I bought for investment and parted it out, how many pieces would I have?
So, Dave.
Yes.
Brick set, which I keep track of, lets me know how many sets I have and how many pieces total
Yep.
in those sets. I only have 178,334 parts.
Whoa.
I've been doing this since 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, that's the hazard and the joy of the pick-a-brick wall. And like I said, you get 1,800 one-by-one
Yeah.
tiles in one cup. It goes quickly.
And I'll say this: that doesn't count any of my pick-a-brick, any of my bulk.
Right.
It does count every set that Jamie or Keith ever gave me.
You know what it doesn't count is it doesn't count the pink brick.
Oh no, it doesn't count
No.
this.
And the thing is, Keith, I thought that was a lot, and it is. But then I talked to somebody else in my lug, and I'm not going to say who or how much.
Yeah.
But I don't feel so bad anymore. There are other people who have a lot more than I do.
Yeah. When I was part of the New York lug, we had a member who was number 3, I think, on brick set. Or I don't know if they were currently number 3, but they were number 3 on brick set at one point. Don't know.
This is actually Emily, but Jeff forgot his phone because he's so silly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Emily. Yeah, Ninja's here too.
Hello, Ninja.
Yep.
Ninja with the bricks.
And Ninja enjoyed my accelerated AFOL program comment.
Yeah. Is that Ninja with the bricks?
That is Ninja. With
Yes, it is.
We haven't seen him in ages.
You have it. I have.
I decided to take a look at how many pieces Brickset tells me I have. I have 129,004.
Whoa.
Wow, that's actually impressive.
But
Yeah,
that's
that's
not whole life though.
Yeah, that's the past decade.
Oh, you want to hear what my 925 individual sets, not my 1,062? They say the MSRP was
Oh, yes.
No, I'm not sure I want to know, but okay.
$17,839.
Woo!
That's interesting. Yeah, most of your stuff is in sets, I guess. You've spent more on sets than I have. I spent way more on parts.
Yeah. Well, now with the sets, it counts the CMF as individual sets.
So where do I find that? Oh, I find it. Yeah, part.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Mine says the retail value of 474 of my sets is $13,617.
Wow, you guys are doing impressive.
Yeah, where do you get that info on my sets? Okay.
All right, and then there you go. It tells you.
Yeah, Ninja with the brick says Pab cups can be dangerous for sure.
Yeah.
All right here. It also tells me the ranking, and Brickstar is, I think he's at like 1,025 of having the largest collection. It also breaks it down by this one, I think. Yep, there you go.
Oh,
that's cool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Also, it breaks it down, tells you how many pieces, what's got the most. This is the highest value.
Oh boy.
MSRP value.
Oh boy.
This is wanted. I don't usually do wanted sets.
Oh.
Percentage of your total collection. 32% of my collection is CMFs. 10% is city.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then by year, it tells me what 2017 was my biggest set year. And I own 30% of the sets that came out that year.
Which year?
Oh, wow. That's really cool that it shows you.
2017 and 2014.
That's pretty slick.
So
that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is the kind of data I like.
Yeah. As you can see, I've only gotten 14 sets this year from 2021. There's your number of pieces per year. There's your value.
25,000 pieces. Wow, you had like over 20,000 pieces in 3 different years.
Yeah, those were my banger years. Those were like those are the years I was pushing. 4 years. There's 20. There's 20. There's 20. There's 20. Yeah. And yeah.
Oh my gosh. So of my 360,000 pieces, 154,000 of them are from the Pick-a-Brick wall. And of those 154,000, 124,000 were all bought in 2019. So it's like I had a little in 2018, a ton in 2019, and a little in 2020.
Love it.
Of course, 2020, part of that is because things shut down in March.
What's the next Legos Ultimate build? Good question.
Who knows?
I do.
You got
I
it.
do.
I vaguely
Yeah.
remember because you had mentioned it before. I don't remember what it is though.
Can you hear me that right there? What is she doing?
Not sleeping.
Oh, girl. Thank you.
Oh,
I have it here if we want me to show, or do you want me
yes,
to wait?
we need to show it.
Okay.
I think that would be good. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We're among friends here, so you can show it.
Dave, do you have it?
Pivot.
I do not.
Pivot.
I'm not a Friends fan. I've never even watched the show, believe it or not.
Really good build because they use some very interesting techniques. And number two, it's on sale at Amazon, 18% off right now. And so, how many pieces, Julian?
1,070.
1,070 pieces, and I think it's right now $49 on Amazon.
Wow.
Yep.
So
Shane McQueen, 296,000. That's impressive, Shane.
that's how much?
296,000.
All right.
No, I believe it's way
469.
more than that. That's just what he got in sets.
Oh, and he said that's just complete sets. Yeah.
Yep. I've seen his Lego room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The friend set as masonry bricks. I'm sold.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's all I need.
See, then speaking of those, TJ, that was another thing that I picked up a lot of off of the Pick a Brick wall. They've had those over time in dark red and light bluish gray. I think those are the only two colors. But I built that red office tower. Was that in 2019? And it used 1,800 of the dark red 1x2 masonry bricks all by itself, and I got all those off the wall over like 4 weeks.
Woo.
And then the light bluish gray ones, everybody was going crazy over those. So that's one of the things, Julian, that would as soon as they came in, they would be gone within an hour or less.
Yeah.
As soon as people found out they were, because what will happen is people in our, especially now, people in our lug will post things on Facebook in our local lug group saying, "Hey, this is there. Go, quick, go to the store."
Yeah. So I pulled up my stats. It says 597 sets. 360,958 pieces.
Nice. That's very close to what I have.
So it doesn't include bulk. So
Yeah, mine doesn't include bulk either because I didn't know I used to include it, but it was a guess, and I took it out. I just didn't put it in anymore.
yeah, it's always a guess.
Seth Bland says I'll either take my central perk apart to rebuild, or I'll buy another.
Yeah.
So that means he's going to join you guys?
On sale at Amazon right now.
Yes.
Are you going to join, Seth?
Yes.
18% off.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Excellent. That'll be good.
So you gonna build, Dave?
No, that just doesn't interest me. Sorry.
Come on, Dave.
All the more reason to build it.
That's
Learn
right.
the techniques and then part it out.
Yep. Again, good value for parts.
Yeah, it's a great parts pack.
I just took up my build space though with
Pressure.
it's with the typewriter.
This is
Pressure.
excuses.
I don't succumb to peer pressure. Sorry.
Julian, excuses.
I know. What are you going to do?
That's
At least
right.
he's a pretty face.
If you say so.
Man, I can't even build this thing right.
Are you done yet?
No, I keep screwing up the damn back of the
Mr.
car
Cheats
here.
a lot.
Yeah, keep screwing up the back of the car.
It has.
I keep screwing up the rear end.
No, don't go there, Julian. Don't go there. I saw his face. It's like it's so many ways he could go, but no.
Next, it's on to the headlights.
I got to pee.
You go, Pete. I'll go Bill. Throw me up.
On that note, he's leaving.
Yeah. Throw me up. Throw me up. Come on, Julian. Before
He
you
didn't. He
leave.
left.
Oh, he left.
Oh well.
Brittany, throw me up on the big screen.
Seth Bland is doing the "you want to buy the Central Perk set, Dave."
Yes, you want to buy it. Yes.
This one's another good parts pack.
Which one?
That's how Jedis do it, right? Exactly, Seth.
Journey to
Wait,
the Skull
what is
Dungeons.
that set? That's cool.
Yeah, this is Ninjago. Came out last year.
Really? That doesn't
Yeah.
have a Ninjago feel to it to me. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool though.
Yeah, they were doing like kind of a Dungeons and Dragons style thing, that summer. So this is a game board. I don't put the game board stickers on because I don't like them, and I
Yeah,
don't play the
same here.
game. But it still looks very good. Lots of good parts in here for rock work and such.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looks like it would be a fun set to build, and then it's a great parts pack when you want to take it apart.
Yeah, and then it connects to some of the other models too.
Do you have one of the other models you can show?
Oh, I have several of the other models I can show.
Yeah, all of them. He's not. Don't kid.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. I got to keep my internet connection.
What does turning your camera have to do with losing your internet connection?
I'm turning my computer, and I got the wired connection.
Oh, gotcha.
But
that's a nice AT-AT you got there.
Yeah, but is this?
Oh, that's cool.
Over here, and it has a bunch. It's hard to see because it's over here, but it's got a bunch of things that connect. You can connect.
Nice.
You can kind of connect them over here, and there's different ways you can do it because it's just bars and clips. That has no clips. Clips right there.
Rick says, TJ, I just picked up 4 of those on clearance a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I got this at Walmart for $24.
Wow.
Retail's $30, which is still a good deal.
How many pieces is it?
Let me see.
Is that a discontinued set?
401.
Is that a discontinued set?
No, it came out last year.
But
it's
is it
still
current?
available.
I'm curious to go to my Walmart and see if
Yeah,
they have them on
it's
clearance. Because if they do, I might buy some.
What set is it?
Yes. It's the Journey to the Skull Dungeons. Here, this one.
Ninja with the brick says, yeah, lol, Seth. Jedi mind tricks only work on the weak-minded. What set number is that, TJ? Do you have that handy?
That's 71717.
That's an
And
easy
then,
number, remember?
Here's a poster kind of showing how they connect to the different models. So you can get a few of the sets and connect them all together.
Cool. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those. Are any of you guys planning to do any of the crowdfunding with the designer build program thing that starts tomorrow?
No way, really?
Yep.
What?
Tomorrow
Yeah.
at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m.
What is it? I don't know.
Hold on, let me go back to the Brick
Find out.
homepage again, and it'll tell me.
Because I might do some of those.
Yeah. 8
What?
a.m. Pacific tomorrow is round 1 of the crowdfunding. There's 8 different sets.
8 a.m.
And-
Pacific.
Yeah. So 11 a.m. your time. And there's some cool ones in there. There's a couple that I will, like, one of them is Castle in the Forest, which I think is really cool. Also, the Great Fishing Boat is really cool.
Yeah.
Well,
So Seth says Amazon or Walmart doesn't have the perk on. It's still on sale, just not as much. It's now $56.
Ooh.
And Hope Castle said, yes, crowdfunding Castle in the Forest. Exactly. Hope Castle. I have a reminder on my phone. Well done. I have one on my calendar, and that goes to my phone too, because I'm planning on hopping on as soon
8
as it's
a.m.
open.
Pacific, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
If you go to the Bricklink homepage, there's a link that takes you to the designer
Yeah.
page. 71717. There we go. So let me go to Walmart and see if they have any at my.
Yeah, there's some interesting ones here.
Yeah. They're only going to do, what is it? It's the first
They've
5?
got seven.
I know, it's weird because they're supposed to have 8, but they only have 7.
Yeah, I
photos. They
think
had 8.
one
I'm
of
not
them
sure what
got-
happened.
I saw on Instagram one of them got moved to the next round of crowdfunding.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll still happen. It's just not happening yet.
So how many are they choosing out of the first round? I'm trying to remember. Was it 5 or was it 3? No, it's
I
5
think
because they're
it's
going to do 15 sets
yeah.
total. Yeah, there's 3 rounds.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, $24 for that set. So now I might be taking a trip to Walmart right after this thing ends. Let me go see if they have any near me.
Yeah, they only had them at one Walmart in my area.
Oh, actually, it says
Well,
out of
not
stock
everywhere
now.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not available. Delivery not available. Pickup not available.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's on sale on Amazon anymore either. Let me look.
Okay, so tomorrow at 8 a.m. we have to choose. We can choose as many, or we can.
I think
Yeah.
basically you are committing to say, I would buy this if it gets chosen. And if it does get chosen, I think you're committed to buy it. Just be aware.
Because it says pre-ordering
Yeah.
starts July 1st.
Right.
I think
And the
Oh,
idea is
or
what
is
they're
July
doing, they're using that for crowdfunding. And once they get enough people that have said, I'll buy it, then it becomes an official set.
Yeah. No, I didn't even realize that tomorrow was July 1st. That's why I was like, oh, yeah, but we don't have to pay till July 1st. That's tomorrow.
And that's tomorrow.
The bird
yeah,
looks really
Target's got it as well for $24.49.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if they have any in
Yeah.
stock.
I love the fact that there's only 4 people in this room and there's 2 separate conversations going on. And only 3 people are talking about
And I'm
it.
involved in both of them. Multitask.
Particle Accelerator looks cool, too.
Yeah, I personally, like I said, I like the ship and the castle. Those are my two.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
the
the castle's my favorite.
Yeah, the castle is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely be wanting that castle, yeah. Because it'll go good with the the blacksmith shop.
Yeah.
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 For sure.
All right, so here's our finished diner. Woohoo!
Yay!
Cool.
Ooh. And then we do our friends set next week. Next week we start this thing. Ah.
Nice. Very good.
Cool.
Very good.
If you don't have it yet and you want to build along with us, go to Amazon. It's 18% off right now. Again, 1,000 pieces for $48.
Hope Castle says, Bricksmith, can you fondle one of your wall sections for your viewers for a sense of scale?
Oh,
I can.
yes, you can.
Oh,
Careful of the fan.
is that part of your fan club?
Yeah.
That's just my biggest fan.
Yeah, there we go.
Gentle. Like the game of operation.
Oh,
It's like the game of operation.
So were they messing with you when they said that one of those was not the same height as the other one?
huh?
It
On
was
the other screen the other day, because I lost internet. I lost power temporarily because of the heat. Right when they were doing that thing where
What?
they made you bring both of them over because they said one of them wasn't the same height.
yeah, he confirmed they are the same height.
They were messing with him. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That is,
Enormous.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Julian, you didn't say that's what she said.
Pick a brick cup for scale when you don't have a banana handy.
Yep. Oops.
Oops. That happened off.
And I gotta love the dino there too. That's a good ad.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I think we're done here.
We finished another Lego Ultimate build.
I feel great about this. So, from all of us here to all of you at home, thanks for coming. And remember, you got to love those bricks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.